It's great to be home. Oh.
It's been on for 2016. Tennessee, it's over. I don't even know why any other football team next year is even going to field a team.
I totally agree.
If you listen to Tennessee fan, it's over.
That's right.
But the thing is, if you listen to Tennessee fan, it's been over every January since 2008.
Wrong. It's been over every January since the beginning of fucking time, shithead.
You guys say the exact same thing every single off-season.
That's right, because it's true.
Every off-season. It's been, it's perpetually next year.
It is perpetually next year. With Georgia fans, it's the same shit too. The only difference is you're red and we're orange.
And now it's the same thing now.
No, it's not the same thing now, Uncle Lou.
And we beat Georgia this year.
We did beat Georgia this year, and it was fucking beautiful. We should have beat your asses the last 3 years, but we didn't.
Congratulations!
Thank you!
Yes, it was embarrassing. And
oh, I'm sure it was.
There's no excuse.
You're right. There is no excuse, because Georgia is perpetually every year.
Tennessee fans spends 50% of their time talking about how sorry Georgia is.
See, that's just misguided arrogance right there, to think that we spend even 10% of our time talking or even thinking about how bad or good Georgia is. Georgia is not on Tennessee's fucking radar. Honestly, you never have been. Even when we were in the midst of the losing streak, what did it get up to, 4 or 5 games? We weren't even talking about it. We were too busy getting our asses beat by Alabama and Florida. You know, those are the teams that Tennessee worries about in the SEC, not Georgia. We're in a slump, all right? We've been in a slump for 6 or 7 years. Now we're coming out of it.
Newsflash, beating UJ was no accomplishment this year.
Oh, you say that now.
The new thing is now is that all along Butch has had a 4-year plan, all along.
I haven't heard one Tennessee fan talk about a 4-year plan. I mean, get the fuck out of here with that. What are you guys on, like a 34-year plan?
I guess it takes a brick 4 years to cure.
How many years does it take building blocks to accumulate? Because evidently that's what you guys are using for your foundation now.
Go to the SEC championship to win the SEC East. When you build all those things with building blocks, you focus on what it takes to get you there.
Don't know, and I don't care too.
Yeah, you do. You care a lot, Uncle Lou. Otherwise, you wouldn't be making a 6.5-minute video talking about what Tennessee fans think. See, the reason you do that is because you're like us. You can't beat Florida, so you have to pick on the next closest thing, which is us. I get it. I get your gimmick. The goofy-ass glasses, the tinfoil hats, the silly little voice quirks, which I've noticed have disappeared as of late. So I'm asking you a favor. Please go back to the voice quirky thing, because I just thought you were an annoying motherfucker when you did that. Now that you're talking real talk, holy fuck. You'll never catch me wearing any of the stupid ass quirky fucking glasses. You know, definitely no tinfoil hats or no shit like that. I'm too grown up to do that kind of thing. What you will catch me do is getting on camera and spitting facts. And the fact is, Tennessee is going to win the national championship next year. That's right. I said it. I've been saying it. I'm going to keep saying it, because one day it's going to fucking happen. And then you know what? I'll be able to say, I told you so. I've been telling you so for the last 16 years. Super Vol in the house. And believe me, Uncle Lou, Nobody is more annoyed by Butch's Butchisms than me. But look, he's made improvements every year that he's been here. I don't care if you want to call it a 4-year plan or a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan. I don't care. As long as this team keeps improving every year. It's together. We've got all of our important guys back. And we've got some that are coming back that were injured. It's going to make us even better. Does that guarantee us 15 wins this coming year? No, nothing guarantees that. But the odds are in our favor. And I'm not talking about that 15-1 bullshit you were talking about. I don't go by any of that. I don't care about any of that. Hey, look, the wheels could fall off this year. We might go 7-6 again for all I know. But you know what? Until that happens, until we lose our first football game, if we do, which I don't think we will, I'm going to tell you the business. And that's that we're going to win the fucking national championship. If you don't like the noise, turn down the volume, Uncle Lou. It's the same shit with Georgia fans. You guys have been spewing that fucking bullshit for years yourselves. The only thing is, you guys, for a lot of those years, have actually had the talent. You know, to be honest with you, the term should not have been Clemsoning. It should have been Georgia-ing. You guys have choked on more wins than any other team I can think of. So, no, Tennessee didn't cost Mark Richt his job. Your dumbass fans cost Mark Richt his job. Having said all of that, my message to you is quite simply, shut the fuck up, Uncle Lou. Just keep doing your little LWO thing. It's the off season. Worry about the building blocks that Kirby's gathering. You know, I don't know if you guys are using Lincoln Logs or fucking Legos, but the man said building blocks, so I assume, you know, they're the building blocks with the ABCs on them. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. One thing is for sure. This time next year, I will either be celebrating a national championship or I'll be saying, we're going to win the national championship next year. You know, I've actually got quite a bit to say on this and other subjects, but I'm going to hold off till later on because one of my teams is still playing football, unlike yours. So, take that and stick it in your coffee.